Hello everyone, Celtics Catch Up is back with episode 7 after taking a 1-week hiatus for a holiday break. I'm your host, Vinnie Carbone.
And I'm Brady Levinson.
And let's not waste any time, cue the intro.
Good ball fake, one more, Tatum! Oh, he caught one!
I was feasting this holiday break during Thanksgiving. Brady, I know you were feasting this holiday break. You know who else was feasting?
Who was feasting?
The Boston Celtics.
Woo!
6-2 over their last 8 games, Brady. They have been playing amazing basketball. They've only lost against the Hornets, which was in overtime, and the Magic.
Yep.
And Brady, during this span, talk to me about how good we have performed in the clutch.
We have been great. Great teams are those that can perform in the clutch. They win those close games, and that's what the Celtics have been doing. We had a stretch of 4 games over that 8-game span that were separated by 1 basket, and we won 3 of them.
That's
with
tough.
The only loss coming to the Hornets in overtime. That was an ugly game. We can forget about that one.
Yeah.
And the other loss of those 8-game span was against the Magic. They are on fire. I mean, kind of came out of nowhere. They have some solid players, but they really just came out of nowhere this year. But the Celtics have been great. They've looked like a great team. And I think it's safe to say that we are the team to beat in the Eastern Conference right now. Hopefully the whole season. But right now, 100%.
Brady, I think that is extremely safe to say. And those games spanned a couple of weeks ago. A little bit more recently, this Tuesday, against the Bulls, we came home with a huge win, probably the biggest win of the season for us, as we needed a 23-point victory margin to clinch the top spot in the East Group C for the in-season tournament. Brady, when it mattered most, how did the Celtics play in that game?
Unbelievable, honestly. Well, we know the Bulls aren't the greatest team.
True.
But there was a goal. They had to win by 23 points. Obviously, they needed some help from the Nets as well. But they had a job, and they did it. They won that game by 27. And we've had 21 threes in that game, tying our season record for most threes in a game. The Celtics play good when they hit threes. You go back to that loss against the Magic. We only hit 7 threes in that game. We hit triple that against the Bulls and beat them by 27. This team needs to hit threes to play well, which isn't the greatest thing, but we have a lot of shooters who can do that.
Yeah, we do have great shooters, and the Bulls team who we played had one person in particular who wasn't the best shooter, particularly from the free throw line. Mazzulla was showing his expertise once again.
Bring it back.
Hack a Drummond when we were up by, I think we were up by 25 at that point, 20 to 25.
Was it late third or early fourth quarter?
Yes.
And we had a huge lead, and there he goes, just fouling Drummond. He had words with the Bulls coach.
I saw that,
too.
against with Billy Donovan,
Yeah.
And Drummond missed 4 free throws. It's not like he went to the line and he made them, went 3 for 4. He missed all 4 of them. It was a great strategic play by Mazzulla once again.
Mazzulla masterclass, as always.
Exactly. And now, Brady, another segment we're going to bring into the show. We're going to do some plays of the week. Even though it's over the last couple weeks, but we can call it plays of the week just because we had a break.
Exactly. A lot has happened in these last 2 weeks.
A lot has happened. That is true. And the first play we have will be on your screen right now. As we see Brady, Drew Holiday cooking the Raptors. He does a spin move, gets to the lane, kicks off to Derek White, who jumps in the air, kicks out to Tatum, and knocks down the 3 at the end of this first half. What an amazing team play, Brady. We love to see that. And now we have this next play. Brady, talk me through this one.
All right, this is the middle of our in-season tournament game against the Bulls. Derek White running up the court, gives it to Tatum, who gets the layup. Simple play, right? You'd think so. Bulls inbound. Oh, Derek White, where'd you come from? Gets the ball. Tatum puts up a 3. Is that a bird? Is that a play? No, it's Sam Hauser with the dunk. Man, has he come alive this season. Not just from beyond the arc, but he's added dunks to his game. And I love it. I know Brian Scalabrine loves it.
Yes, he does.
Might just be a redhead thing, but man, do we love Sam Hauser right now for the Celtics.
Yeah, that was an electric play. I mean, having players like that, like we talked about last episode, coming off the bench with that spark, it's so awesome and wonderful when everyone gets excited for plays like that to happen. Nothing is better for a team that is doing great things than that, Brady.
Exactly. And I was worried about our depth going into this season, but they've proved me wrong. Pritchard has played well when he needs to. Horford, despite being 37, is still playing pretty decent.
He is.
Hauser's there. Cornette's solid. I mean, we have a lot of solid pieces on the bench. They're not big names, but they're better than a lot of people think they are.
Yeah, and with $500,000 on the line, those non-star players, they want to put all the work in they can to get that $500,000 bonus.
Exactly. That's going to be all for today's episode of Celtics Catch Up. It's good to be back with you guys this week. Celtics play tomorrow night, playing the Philadelphia 76ers for the third time this season. We split the first two games, looking for a big win. And then next week, we got the Indiana Pacers, who, if you remember, we beat by over 50 points in the quarterfinals of the NBA in-season tournament. Yep. And I'm going to make a pledge that I will wear this Hawaiian shirt as long as the Celtics stay in the in-season tournament. I wore it today because they clinched, and I'm going to keep wearing it as long as the Celtics stay in the in-season tournament.
We love that.
We love that. But for now, Brady and Vinny signing off. Go Celtics.